Hey everybody, Ren from the forums here. So I wanted to just do a video, but I wasn't really sure what I wanted to do. And I just kind of thought, let's do a community spotlight video. So that's what I'm going to do today. But instead of doing a translation project, I'm actually going to do something related to the projects that part of our board mods and our group currently running the development boards have put a lot of effort into, and I'm very impressed with. And I think they deserve a little recognition for those of you that want just quick reference checks for projects that are currently recruiting or projects that need help. So I'm here on the main page of Fua, and if I go into the fan project discussion, which changed by the way from fan translation discussion because this is now for all projects, very interesting. There is a sticky at the top here called List of Projects Currently Recruiting that Tiago originally made, but it's kind of moderated by all the board mods who run this section. This is a really nice thread that I want to kind of just highlight today because it has all the condensed information, like I was saying, for projects that are currently recruiting in terms of priorities, such as high priority, low priority, or medium priority, and where they fall on the scale. So when you go into this thread, as it said, this is a list made for your convenience. You can register on a thread which they link to for fan translation, registration and what roles you can fill, and if people are looking for others. These guys really cleaned out that thread, which I'm really happy about because there was just a bunch of posts for 4 pages. This was originally made by Clefus like 2 years ago, a year and a half ago or something, and there was just a bunch of old names in there that weren't even updated. And he finally went through and they updated and condensed it down to 2 pages, which is really nice. So if you're looking for anybody like an editor, a TLC, or roles for translators and things they can fill, feel free to check out this thread. Most people currently now are pretty booked on some kind of project, but that doesn't necessarily mean that you can't PM those people inside the thread and have them help out if you need it. So back to this section though, you'll notice that on this page there's priority listings for projects that are currently recruiting. There's a section here on how to basically get in this actual, be able to put your project, if you have one, on this page, and Tiago explains it here, if you want to be able to do it. In addition, you have all the projects that are currently recruiting and what priority they're sitting at. So, you have high priority and there's various ones, various roles. Specifically looking for translators in a certain role is right here. So yeah, it's got pretty much, and then in post below it you got normal priority for various roles, translators, hackers, and things like that, and then the low priority. You can obviously request him to move your projects if you have it. All the rules, like I said, are up above. But the main thing I want to point out here is this is really handy. You can basically go to each project and you can look how to PM the project lead, where to contact them, how to get a hold of them, how you can basically say, hey, I want to help out with this project and I'm looking to help out if you want to. So it's really helpful instead of having to go through all the different threads which don't have pictures associated with them, which is one reason I really like this, is because there is pictures. So if you don't, really have that, well, what the hell was that visual novel called? I don't even remember. They have all the pictures here, so you can go, oh yeah, that's that one, or that's that one. I want to help in that project. And it has all the information under each one. So thanks, guys. This is really awesome. I really like that you guys did this, and I really wanted to highlight it because it's definitely helpful for the community. For people that are looking to do projects or looking to jump in and help out on the website, because there's always more influx on Fua as time goes on, especially with the holiday season and a lot of people having some off time to be able to work on maybe some of these projects. Hopefully we don't actually know everyone's personal lives, but yeah, it's really nice. So you have everything you possibly need here and what you're looking for. I can't really say much else about it except this is really awesome. I know just besides this work, they've also really cleaned out this section of the forms, and they also have, I think on the ongoing project section, if I go to that, the rules and guidelines, they posted rules and guidelines for the board and basically who's running it. You got all the board mods here, and so all these guys, if you see them, Emperor, Helvetica, Zeno, Emmy, and Tiago, really thank these guys. They do great work for the community, and this is really awesome of them. And I wanted to point them out and say thanks, guys. It's definitely helped me just be able to, keep keep up to date as what's going on and be able to discuss it, because in the team speak I'm frequent a lot. We like to talk about this kind of stuff. So thanks, guys, and continue to make this section great and do stuff for the forums. We appreciate it, and you're doing awesome. So that's all I got. All right, guys, thanks for joining me on this video, and I'll catch you in the next one.